you almost get on Roadfools?
Yeah. Roadfools like did a online voting thing. And from what I was told after the fact, I had won, but they thought that there was some fudging of the numbers. I was like 17, posting videos on bmxboard.com. Shout out to BMXboard OGs.
Yes.
Shout out to Sinister, wherever you are. That was the admin, like the dude who made the site. I would love to see him on a podcast if he's out there still, Let's
Sinister, hit
talk.
me up.
Yeah, but yeah, I was just posting videos on there and Bike Guide. Shout out to Sheepdog. And we were early. I was early I just had a camera. I was internet, and I don't know. I was just like a kid doing exactly kind of what I think I'm here to do, like I was doing it. And then the Roadfools thing came out, and I was kind of like, people post videos on the forum and they become like characters on there who are riders. And, it was like a early social media.
Yeah, it was. I remember
And,
the forum days.
like pre-YouTube, and you have to download the files to watch them and shit. So it was like super, super old. And like, but the Roadfools thing came out and they were like, everyone I think was kind of collectively, this would be hilarious if we get Charlie on this,
Yeah.
And I was like, dear God, no, like I'm so nervous. I don't want to go on Roadfools. I'm not good enough yet, like I knew I would get there, but
That's pretty cool.
I just the voting was going up, and then all of a sudden one of the sponsors of Roadfools, the Shadow Conspiracy, got Ryan Shera. All of a sudden he won out of nowhere. So it's like I see the writing on the wall there. And then I was at the Toronto Jam. I think it was still the Metro Jam at that point. Marco had a props booth. I walked up to the props booth and introduced myself. I said, I'm such a big fan of your videos. And I think it was something where I said I was Charlie, and he said, like, wait, Charlie Crumlish? And like my heart stopped for a second, and like I was like, what? And he's like, dude. And he like, I don't want to sound narcissistic. This is literally what happened. He bowed down in front of me and was like, dude, you have one hell of a following on the internet. And I was like, that was maybe like a moment where, like, I don't know, when I was young, like,
that's gotta feel good.
This is before I met you. Even I was like the internet.
Yeah.
Like before that shit. Like
I knew of you.
Rider, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It was weird, just early internet.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, I just, thankfully they've rigged it and put Ryan Shera on instead of me, because I was riding. I don't think I was at the level where I would have been able to, like, and then maybe you get stereotyped after that point.
Maybe that would have changed your entire career trajectory.
What happened, and it happened for a reason.
Reached the end of the video. Hopefully you enjoyed that clip. If you want to support me and the podcast, just subscribe and share the show with your friends. The full episode is in the description, so if you haven't, go check that out. It's also available on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and wherever you listen to podcasts. And the goal is just to grow. So if you could share the show with your BMX homies, that'd be dope. Anybody that you know that is a BMX nerd and would enjoy this podcast, do me that favor, and we'll keep all these clips coming and one episode every week. So I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.